The COVID-19 Supreme Committee reaffirms on the necessity of avoiding gatherings due to hazards in the spread of the virus. And the Ministry of Health announces 82 new confirmed cases of COVID-19. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. The Supreme Committee dealing with the developments of coronavirus COVID-19 held a meeting today under the chairmanship of His Excellency Sayyid Hamoud bin Faisal Al Busaidi, Minister of Interior, with the attendance of all members of the committee. The meeting highlighted the developments of this pandemic and the precautionary measures against it, in addition to the means of reducing the spread of the virus and dealing with its various impacts. It also touched upon a number of topics related to the economic impacts of the pandemic, especially commercial and industrial activities. The meeting also discussed the number of solutions which safeguard the public health of the society and individuals, at the same time support the continuation of holding these activities. The committee, and based on the coordination with the bodies concerned in the public and private sectors, decided to reopen commercial activities with effect from today, Tuesday, April 28, 2020, including vehicles repair workshops, fishing boats repair workshop, vehicles spare parts shops, fishing boats spare parts shops, selling and repairing of electronic and electronic appliances shops, satellites and receivers shops, vehicles rental offices, equipment and machinery rental offices, specialized stores of stationery printing shops, sanad offices, quarries and crushers. The above-mentioned activities shall not allow customers to enter the shops. The services shall be limited to receipt and delivery. The committee also decided to reopen oil change, brake repair, tire sales and repair of vehicles. A maximum of 2 customers shall be allowed to be at the shop at the same time. The committee also decided to allow money exchange companies to resume their services. The aforementioned economic activities shall comply with the health requirements specified by the concerned authorities. The Ministry of Health announced 82 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, which brings the total number of registered in the Sultanate to 2,131, including 10 deaths. The Ministry of Health stresses that 364 cases have been recovered.
Within the efforts to limit the spread of COVID-19, the Ministry advises all citizens and residents to keep on washing hands with water and soap. Avoid touching the face, nose, mouth and eyes. Follow hygienic habits when coughing and sneezing. Adhere strictly to social distancing instructions. Stay at home and not to go out unless absolutely necessary. Adhering to isolation and social distancing will prevent you, your family and the community from COVID-19. Stay safe.
Non-compliance with the directives of the Supreme Committee dealing with coronavirus COVID-19 exposes you to risk and legal action. Stay safe.
Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. France and Spain were poised today to announce plans to ease strict lockdowns that have been in place for weeks, treating a fine line between allowing stalled economics to reboot while staving off another wave of contagion in the hard-hit countries. The virus has infected more than 3 million people and killed 211,000 globally. The devastating coronavirus outbreak has killed more than 56,000 in the US, the highest of any country in the world. Spain and Italy and including France, are the worst affected in Europe, reporting well over 23,000 coronavirus deaths each. In Germany, the virus has infected a total of nearly 160,000 people and killed about 6,000. U.S. nosedive towards $10 a barrel today after a major exchange trade fund started selling its short-term contracts of the commodity, and storage concerns mounted as the coronavirus strangled demand. In morning London deals, West Texas immediate crude for June delivery tumbled more than 21% to $10.07, having plunged 25% a day earlier. International benchmark Brent crude slid 4.9% to trade at $19 a barrel. The latest market drop was driven by the United States Oil Fund, a massive oil-backed exchange trade fund, saying it would sell all its holdings in the contract for June delivery. The demand for the commodity has collapsed owing a lockdown and travel restrictions imposed worldwide to fight the virus. Oil storage concerns have overshadowed a sign that some countries are starting to slash production in line with major agreement hammered out this month. Top producers have agreed to reduce output by 10 million barrels a day from May to shore up markets, a deal that marked an end to the price war between Russia and Saudi Arabia. Oman oil price June delivery decreased by $2.63, amounting to $16.82 per barrel. The average price of Oman oil May delivery reached $34.85 for the barrel, decreasing by $19.77 compared to the price of April delivery. The Wilaya of Samail in the Governorate of Ad-Dahliya witnessed today moderate to heavy rains accompanied by fresh winds, which caused a number of wadis and tributaries in the Wilaya to overflow. Here's the scenes. Here are the Ramadan times for tomorrow. Fajr prayers will be at 4:14 a.m. and Maghrib prayers will be at 6:39 p.m. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. The COVID-19 Supreme Committee decides to reopen some of commercial and industrial activities. The COVID-19 Supreme Committee reaffirms on the necessity of avoiding gatherings due to hazards in the spread of the virus. And the Ministry of Health announces 82 new confirmed cases of COVID-19. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the studios and the newsroom, it's good night.
للمشاركة في برنامج مسابقات الأطفال مصباح وسحوباته الأسبوعية، ارسل كلمة مصباح إلى مشتركي عمان تل على الرقم 91195 ومشتركي أريد على الرقم 91820. للمشاركة في برنامج الباب وسحوباته الأسبوعية ارسل كلمة الباب لمشتركي عمان تل عبر الرقم 91213 ولمشترك أريد على الرقم 91819.
ايه اخبار القمح يا هنداوي؟
أنا حنفي يا كبير.
هالبيت أبد ما تحط فيه ولا برغي.
أنت ما بتاكلش ليه يا بابا؟
شبيك لبيك انك ده يامه.
المطابخ العربية متعددة، دجاج، سمك أو لحمة، الكنافة وحلاوة الجبن، خاصة إذا طبقتوا وصفتنا، وطريقة شهية وطيبة وسهلة. سر الطنجرة باستيعاب الحرارة وتوزيعها. هنا تكمن النكهة.
الأماكن شواهد على أصحابها، رائحة الطين على جدران الذاكرة، تجاعيد الزمن على وجه الأبواب. هنا حجر فوق حجر يحكي عن أصل الأثر. برنامج حارات.